GM guys. I'm going to show you guys how to build an end-to-end decentralized guestbook app using Cairo Coder. Okay, Cairo Coder, right, is an AI-powered tool for generating Cairo smart contracts on Starknet. So you will see how Cairo Coder goes, how Cairo Coder takes an idea to deploy that without writing from scratch. Literal vibe coding. So what we cover what Cairo Coder is, how it works using retrieval augmented generation, live coding. You see me physically putting the prompts and what I wanted to do, generating a smart contract. Um, I'll just give you an idea of how to build a front end and deploying it on Starknet testnet. So um, it's a great tool for any dev that doesn't have experience with Cairo and wants to just start something, generate an idea from it. So now let's dive deeper. What exactly is Cairo Coder? Cairo Coder is an AI tool, also a VS Code extension. We talk more about later. That helps you to write Cairo smart contracts faster. It uses a technique called retrieval augmented generation, or RAG for short. It basically is trained on the Cairo book, Cairo by example, Starknet core library documentation, Starknet foundry and more. So this is actually a solid tool, something that I haven't had as a product in my company before, because there are AI tools for specific languages. This is for me a top tool that I'm going to use personally for everybody. I'm using it personally to make everybody use it. So what this means, right, since it pulls all those information from all the docs, means that it's not just guessing. It pulls the knowledge from actual up-to-date Cairo dev resources. Since Cairo is sort of a new language, there are always new updates and new implementation. So this pulls the actual up-to-date Cairo dev resources to generate useful tools. It's perfect for Rust, Solidity devs who want to transition to Cairo, builders who want to prototype fast, or beginners with no experience in Cairo at all. So then next, I'm going to show you a live demo on on the full thing of idea to deployment. So you go to cairo-coder.com. So after that, you click on get your okay. I already logged in. You need to sign up. So after you sign up, you go to view dashboard. Then when you view the dashboard, I've not created an API key yet. So you create an API key. So you copy this key and store it safely somewhere. So I'm just going to put it in my text editor. I'm going to put it in the text editor and just save it. So after doing that, we'll click on view documentation. Then we'll go to use coder as MCP. So next, what we'll do, open our VS Code. Let's open your VS Code. We'll go to settings. Click on this. On this settings. Then search for MCP. MCP. So when we search for MCP, make sure the MCP this is enabled. So after that, click on edit JSON. So when you click on edit JSON, you should take this MCP area, which will be editing with what we have here. So we're going to copy this. So we'll go to this thing. We're going to just cut this part and replace with this. So we have to fix it properly. So you can just basically see. Okay, so I use VS Code to fix it. So I will accept changes, just edited it properly. So that API key we copied from it. So we're going to make use of it here. So we'll copy the API key, copy it, then we'll paste it here, and save it. So save it. So while that is saved, what we'll do next, we go to our Copilot, we click on this icon here. So when we click on it, when you scroll, you should see this MCP server for the coder enabled. So yeah. Basically what we go to, we open up our terminal. So we'll just create a new folder in document in desktop. So we see the into our desktop. We'll make a new directory called guestbook. Yes. So we'll cd into that guestbook. We'll enter into that guestbook. Then we'll open VS Code in that directory. So after opening VS Code, create a new folder in that directory called .vs code. Write that name so that it's created. We create a folder inside that folder called rules. Then create a file inside all those folders called Cairo mdc. So now we go back to our Cairo Coder documentation. We'll click on this user folder. So we will go over here to this tool, add Cairo, we'll copy it, go back to our VS Code and paste it, save it. So now we'll now open our Copilot code here. So we'll click on this setting icon here, click on it. So you can see that our MCP server, that is Cairo server, is in there. So we'll click on GPT 4.1, click on it, right? Then we'll have to initiate our Cairo contract, our Cairo route. So we'll do scrap init. So select the Starknet found default. So that's created it. So next, what we'll do, right? We'll open the lib for Cairo, okay, so that you can see it appear there. So we'll also make use of this Cairo rules created. So we'll add it in. So now we want to enter the prompt we want it to use to create our product. So I already have a prompt which I have right here. So I'm just going to copy this and paste it here. So what it does is it writes, I'm telling you to write a smart contract for a decentralized guest book on Starknet. Users can submit a short message marked 100 characters tied to their address. It stores each user's latest message using get caller address and a mapping. Adds the function sign guestbook as to submit/update the message, and also adds the function called get message that returns the user's message to ensure the contract is deployable with Starknet and include proper storage application and place the Cairo contract. So I'll press enter. So it's loading. So what it does, remember when we talked about RAG? So it imputes or it gets all those information from those five documents I talked about earlier, and using this large AI model to properly edit and do. So also make sure to set your AI agent on your AI this piece on AI on agent instead of apps or edit so that it can work. So as you can see, okay guys, so the thing has finished editing the Cairo file, right? There were some errors which it took care of. That's what the agent does. It edits whatever errors come across. As you can see, there was an error. He searched the code base, he searched the documentation for it. So, um, as you can see, the scrap build finished working. So it's going to now I can properly deploy the contract. So next, after that, all we'll do is we have to create this deployment script for the contract. So all we're going to do is deployment script. So you should have a prompt for that. You should write a prompt for that. I already have mine here, which I've written before. So I'm going to copy it and paste it in the prompt tab and just hit it. I wrote write the deployment script in the script directory that will help with the contract, that will help deploy the contract to deploy Sequoia to Sequoia. Then use Starknet JS for this and do not forget to include packages dot env the example and the packages and env shouldn't be in the root directory. Should be in the root directory and not the script directory. So now go press enter. So now it's creating the script folder. It's creating the script folder. So it's creating the deploy.js. So after that, it even gave me instructions. So if we go to this, if we go into this example dot env dot example, you can see that it will require you to have your account, your Starknet Poly account, your Starknet private account. So you should already have a Sequoia account ready and a Sequoia address ready. So I have mine here, which I'm going to copy and paste. I'm going to copy the private key. You shouldn't share a private key with anyone. But this is the Sequoia account. So actually, so after this, I'm going to keep all the changes and you need to go to your Git ignore also. If you have a Git ignore, you need to go to your Git ignore and involve the .env in your Git ignore. So now we're going to install the packages that I got for us. We'll do npm. I'm going to deploy it. We'll do npm install Okay. So we're going to run it. So next, I will let me drag the GB folder from my desktop into the application. So now that I've done that, let me fully connect the contract and the front end. So now I've fully connected both of them. So now is to go to let me CD into the front end, CD GP, then npm run dev. Okay. Now that it's running, let's go to the local host that is running on. Now that we're going to local host, you can see that guest book is showing. So we just write any message you want, then you sign the guest book. When you sign the guest book, it is sent to the chain, and your account, your address, the address you have, you see it tell pop up to put in your wallet address and to interact. So when you do that and you put in your ports, it uses your address to write the port and the signed chain. So now your message will now appear here. So that is it. Thank you guys. GM. See you later.